Hi, my name is Anton. I'm from San Diego, California, originally from Detroit, Michigan, and I have a sales consulting business where I train entrepreneurs on how to sell high-ticket coaching. I've wanted to build and launch a funnel since November of 2015, right around 2 years ago. I feel that my vision is really clear as Bryan and Michael's team really broke down exactly what I need to do from start to finish and really allowed me to have the focus and framework that's going to give me the confidence to implement my teachings and my trainings to bring to this amazing world. A lot of entrepreneurs have what Bryan says is creative or entrepreneurial ADHD. And it's like we have a lot of good ideas and we're so emotional about them and we want to implement them, but we really lack clarity and focus. And that's where Bryan's team comes into play, and I think it's a perfect match. My expectations were to really understand how to bring my content to the world in a way that's distinguished from people out there who I thought were my competitors. And thankfully, Michael and Bryan really helped me understand that there are no competitors out there. When you're clear on your vision and you're clear on the perfect funnel system and the steps to carry it out, you really are able to distinguish your brand, and that's what I'm excited about. The funnel day absolutely exceeded my expectations. I really thought that I understood what exactly funnels were and how people felt in terms of the psychological decision making that they go through when they look at your online interface. But little did I know how much work and how laser focused each step is and how important it is to really have a system that you can use over and over and get predictable results. And that was amazing. I say what was unexpected was how much focus is spent to really build the trust part of your business. You really have to connect with your clients, and it's so important to have a connection with them in the get-go that allows you to further your brand and really be in it for the long term. And it really woke me up that it's not a short game, and it's not something where you need to focus on the money. You really need to focus on doing things the right way so that you can build in the years to come and really get to your goals. I would probably rate the value 2 or 3 times more, if not priceless, especially if you don't consider all of the work, time, and effort and pain that you're personally going to go through going out there and not hiring these guys. I mean, sure, you can think, oh, I can put that money into the development of my business and the funnel building itself, not realizing that there's so much work and so much predictable things that you have to do every step of the way, and there's no way that you're going to spend less than what they're going to charge. And I'll tell you this, they're going to up their fees probably, and they should. Quite frankly, I might actually help them with that, because the value I got out of this was ridiculous. I mean, I got probably $100,000 worth of value, because now that clarity and focus and direction I'm going to have working with Bryan and Michael's team is going to be priceless to how much pain I was going to suffer had I been worried about the cost. So if you're on the fence and you're worried, oh, that's a lot of money and I could just use it to build a funnel, well, it's not just a funnel. It's a brand, and it's how you interact with the world, and that has so much importance and so much at stake. So you better do it the right way from the get-go, because you don't want to pay for your mistakes 10 times over. Yeah, I really feel like Michael and Bryan's done-for-you funnel system business really understands my brand, because they really have this way of probing you for questions that gets you thinking and putting you in the client's position. And that's amazing, because when you can get into the client's position and you can write a page in their diary of what pains and problems they have, you can really come together with Michael and Bryan's team to really help you figure out how to get those problems to the solution as fast as possible, and really help your clients in a way that really impacts them forever. Well, I'm a big believer of taking 100% responsibility for your life and not making excuses or justifying your results. But what I will tell you is that if you work with Bryan and Michael's team and you really follow the framework and you're open-minded and coachable, there is no chance for failure. The only failure lies within yourself and not believing what you have to offer. And if that's the case, then you need to go back out there and make sure that you really believe in what you represent. And Michael and Bryan's team aren't going to help you with that. I would say if you're out there and you understand investing versus consuming, you can really put together this idea that you're not spending the money to work with Bryan and Michael's team. You're investing in the outcome of not experiencing a tremendous amount of pain. I mean, you're not a tech guy. You're not a copyright expert. You're neither of those things. You need to focus on the one thing you're good at, and that's helping people with the mission and the purpose you have in life, and that's what you're an expert in. Let the experts do their thing and understand that paying them is the investment into not experiencing the tremendous amount of pain you're going to have if you don't invest with them.